Hi everybody, it's Kristin. So I thought it would be fun to do kind of a drugstore holiday look for you guys. I know that there are a bajillion out there, but I'm going to kind of do a take on one that I wore just when I went out to dinner when I was down in St. Charles last weekend. Not exactly that, but the same kind of thing. It's gonna, the main lid color will be the liquid Loreal Infallible Liquid Diamonds. I thought that, I know a lot of you guys really like to see when I do my whole face, so I'm gonna do that, but I will do the face part sped up without, with music, and then the rest of it I will talk to you while I'm doing. So, let's get started. Alright, so face on, aside from blush, because I haven't decided what blush I'm going to use yet. I am using the, as I said before, the one drugstore product that I'm not using, just because I didn't want to go buy another one, is eyeshadow primer. This happens to be the NARS. I have heard that the L'Oreal Creaseless is really good, and I think there's a NYX one that's really good. I just don't have those. And I'm really trying to use things up that I have. This is a sample size of this. And I do like it. It works well, and it doesn't make my eyelids go crazy. So that's good. I'm going to start with my lid color. That's the way that I do it anyway. And again, that is the L'Oreal Infallible in Liquid Diamonds. And I'm just going to press that onto my lid with the e.l.f. C brush. I will tell you, one of the hardest things about drugstore December has been brush usage. Alright, make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to press that on. And then I kind of soften it up. You guys can see what I'm doing there. I'm trying not to edit too much, but I'll probably edit out when I go to the other eye, because this time I didn't do the one eye first. Okay, so I'm just going to take a clean kind of blending brush. This is my Kohl crease brush. And just make sure that's all soft and pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to take this Cool as a Cucumber trio. I'm going to use that crease color. And I don't think I've ever used this crease color, so I'm testing it first on my hand, because the Wet n Wild stuff can sometimes be really pigmented. See? Although it doesn't come off quite as pigmented, so actually this should be a really nice crease color. So I'm just running my brush over that. I'm going to put that into the crease. I thought kind of the silvery cranberry mix would be nice the other day when I used it, and I really enjoyed it. I think it's kind of holiday-y, but whatever. Maybe you guys don't. But so many people do looks with green and red that I thought I would do something different. So midway through, I kind of like to, by the way, that pause was because I had to get out Brule. Not MAC Brule though, it's my Wet n Wild Brule. And I'm using the e.l.f. I found a lot of uses for this brush. The e.l.f. contour brush, it's that funny one like this. I'm going to use that for my highlight. You certainly could get all glittery up there, but I actually am going to work as normal. And we have the kids' Christmas party tonight that I always help out with. And so I was kind of wanting to be a little Christmassy. Okay. Oh, you know, I intended to use Toughest Taupe as base and I just forgot because it's early. So you could do that too. I actually don't think it made a ton of difference aside from maybe lasting power when I did it. Okay. So now I just want to deepen things up a little bit. So I'm going to use the Petal Pusher 8-pan, and I'm going to use this crease color right here. And I am just going to take this e.l.f. crease brush. These are like $1. It's actually called the Professional Blending Brush. I'm going to stamp that in there. I'm going to stamp it on my hand because look at that. These are nice, but you got to be careful. So I'm going to kind of run that in my outer V. Like so. Now I'm going to just take that cool brush again and just kind of run it over everything. And I am going to take a Q-tip into this Petal Pusher again. And I'm going to go into the brow bone color on the purple, more purple side. And I'm just going to go into my inner corner. So I usually apply with one side, and then I smooth it out with the other side. And that seems to work. Crepes, Kristin. There. Just brighten it up a little bit. Now I'm going to take the, excuse me, this crease color again in the Cool as a Cucumber trio. And this is one of the brush cheats that I've been using. I don't like using a Q-tip under my eye. It drags a little bit. I don't appreciate that. And I don't have a brush I really love under the eye. So I've been using my Sigma Smudge E21. And I know some of you feel like Sigma is drugstore and some of you don't. So I've tried not to use it too much. But I know it's so funny is that you guys would have no idea what I'm using when I'm not on camera, but I really have tried to be completely authentic, was a word one of my subscribers used, and really do only drugstore this month for makeup. Anybody who happens to be stumbling on my channel and has listened to me ramble on about drugstore December here for a little bit. Where was I going with that? Anyway, it's drugstore December, so I'm only using drugstore products. Oh, except for I'm using my normal skincare and stuff. Okay, I'm going back into the Petal Pusher color, sticking that in there, going off of my finger. And then I'm just kind of deepening the outside corner and kind of meeting it up with that V. It's nice for me to get all vamped up for the kids at the Christmas party, right? Alright, for eyeliner, I'm going to take, if I could, I would use my Avon Blackberry, but that's not drugstore. So I'm going to use the MIlani purple eyeliner. And I'm gonna go over that, I'm gonna put that down, and then I'm gonna go over it with a little bit of black eyeshadow just to kind of deepen it up because it's not exactly the right purple. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be right back. So that is with just the purple on. I want to actually zoom in, but that's with just the purple on. And I actually think that I'm going to take, I'm going to take the crease color again from this one and just go over that with an angled brush, if I can locate one. Oh yeah, my Essence one. And so I'm going to take some of that color on there and just make it a tad more cranberry. Oh, that's totally working. Do you like how I tried these things out on camera? It's not like I've never tried something like that before. Just not the actual combo. Alright, I'm going to zoom in. Hopefully you guys can see the difference between the two. So this one I went over with that crease color, and this one is just the purple. Hopefully you can tell the difference. Okay, so both eyes done. I am going to take this little e.l.f. fan brush and just remove any fallout that I may or may not have. I do have for sure. Okay. So that is it for the eyes aside from the mascara, which I will I will do mascara and then and put on my blush, and I will come back and show you what I did. So this is the finished look that I have for you guys. That night when I actually wore it, I used the Greed palette, I think, from Wet n Wild. But because you can't buy that, that's why I didn't want to use that tonight. I'm going to insert a picture at the end of this, though, that shows what it looked like, and see you can see how it compares. I also put some individual lashes on the outside corner that night. I did not do that for work, you know. Mascara today, I put on the Essence Multi-Action Mascara, which I am really enjoying. For blush, I have the CoverGirl Cheekers in Classic Pink, which looks like this, which is nice. It's very soft, very, very soft. And then for lips today, I used Fragile Pink by NYC, which looks like that, and like that. And that night, I think I used a Jordana lip liner with the Essence Nude color over top of it, but I am not sure where that is. I think it's in my car, actually, in the bag in my car. So I'm going to zoom you in so you can see what it looks like. Hopefully you like it. All right, thank you. Oh, and let me just say, in the picture that I'm going to insert, the friend that I'm with is my friend Steven. He lives down in St. Charles. We were down there for his birthday. Just thought I would explain that is my friend Steven, not my husband. I do, however, call him my gay husband, which he loves. And he calls me his straight wife. So there you go. All right, I hope that you guys are having a great day, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.